Hey y'all, I hope this video finds you well. Welcome to my channel, Honeybee's House, and yes, I am Honeybee. On this channel, I share with you my skills of tarot as well as some of my magical practices. Okay, Cap, so now we're going to do your next move, best move. Alright, Cap, so let's get started. This is going to be your next move, best move. Alright, first card out. First card out is the Nine of Swords. Second card out is the Eight of Cups. So I like to do the next move, best move. Excuse me. I like the next move, best move to follow the monthly. This is where I am able to ask Spirit for that next move and then the best move, right? It's a predictor of energies. Tells us how we can deal with possible energies and transmute those energies or manipulate those energies into the best outcome for ourselves. Correct? So, the next move looks to me like you guys will be maybe regretting some things that have happened in the past. And it's not just about regret. It's more or less too about truths being applied, being realized, things coming to light, things being patterns being recognized as well here, with the sleepless night, the anxiety, the conflict, right? And then with the Eight of Cups, for some of you, you will try and do one last hurrah where you say your piece, and if you're not heard, you will walk away. For others, you will just walk away. And then we have the Devil card here as well. I feel like the devil is defeated in this particular reading, in this month, in this move. I feel like the devil is defeated because eventually you guys do find your sacred dance. You do find your rhythm, right? And even though people may be watching you, twice I'm getting that strongly, even though people may have their eyes on you to see what you do, I feel like you're going to skate through this. You're going to dance. All right. So, let's see here. For some of you, your key is going to be independence, emotional maturity, walking away from things that are not serving you, making a choice every day to be balanced or to make balance in your life. I feel like for some of you, you could find the one. Someone that you have strong feelings for and they have strong feelings for you as well. This could also be you finding your balance in career or finding your way in career and being successful. This is about new opportunity. This is about new, fresh emotions. And this is about the past ending, new cycles beginning. For some of you, you could even be moving. You could be moving. All right. So let's clarify this Nine of Swords. What is this Nine of Swords about? Well, this could be about someone who was being manipulative, or maybe you were, trying to work some things out and maybe it didn't go in your favor. But this is also about being unsure that you have what it takes to move forward. And you do. Some of you will get help. Someone will come in and help you, assist you. And then we have the Ace of Cups. Once again, this is going to be about new opportunities of an emotional nature. This can be a new opportunity to love yourself, here with the Lovers, to love others. But I feel like it's going to be the new emotion is coming from the 9 of Swords. Instead of you being like this, regretful and and sleepless nights, you're going to find the strength and all the tools you need to move forward. Taking the bull by the horns, starting at the bottom, and doing what it is that you have to do. Now, the 8 of Cups. What is the 8 of Cups about? The 8 of Cups is about you walking away to get new opportunities, to try something new, to start anew. Ooh, and watching the Tower. Some of you are like, look, I'm done putting into the situation. If I can't work this out this last time, talk it out, then it's not going to be worked out, and I'm okay with that. You're standing your ground. For some of you, standing your ground, even though there's a tower, even though, you know, this could be some fallout, it's still worth less trouble than actually staying in whatever this is. I feel like that's why you decided to do it anyway, because it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It seems like for some the thrill is gone. Whatever this is that you're doing, it seems like the thrill is gone. Let's see what this Devil card is about. It has something to do with someone that may have reeled you in and then emotionally overwhelmed you. Maybe this person came on real strong, really intense, and then you realized you were trapped. 10 of Wands. This is something that you've walked away from and you've been trying to separate yourself from. The cords are being cut and you are getting that distance, and this cycle is ending or will end and will not begin again. 8 of Cups, once again. Walking away from the Devil, walking away from emotional upheaval, walking away from the past. 10 of Cups. Choosing to be happy. Choosing to be happy. That's the next thing. Finding that sacred dance and that sacred, you know, just dance and that rhythm. And then deciding to stay there. Saying, I'm not going to let anyone or anything knock me off, you know, my high horse. And not high horse in a snooty way, but high horse and I'm riding high, I'm feeling good. And I don't want anything to interrupt that. And if it does interrupt my happy, it can't stay. Queen of Pentacles. Being practical. Going by the numbers. Finding usefulness in yourself as well as those around you. Nurturing. Five of Wands. I feel like these are the people outside of you. There are people watching, talking, gossiping, reporting, commenting. The King of Cups is here. I feel like you guys are also constructing boundaries as well. Protecting something that is very fertile or protecting something that is in the making, something of a secret. Protecting oneself, protecting one's stability, protecting one's vulnerabilities. Okay. For some of you, this could be you giving support to someone else, being a rock for someone. Page of Swords. Someone may have something that they want to come and say to you. You may feel like they're being defensive, or they may feel like you're being defensive, or you may feel like you have to be defensive. And then we got the Five of Swords here. Let's see what the Five of Swords is here for. Because I feel like the advice in the Five of Swords in this particular African American tarot deck is always don't allow someone to bait you into getting yourself into trouble. Right? Don't be so caught up on competing or winning that you lose sight of, you know, what's important. Gain the whole world just to lose your soul. You know what I mean? And like I said, don't allow someone to bait you into something, you know, With the bickering and the arguing and the this and the that, don't let it turn physical. Because this month someone could be trying or wanting to bait you into something physical. Yep. There is someone, Seven of Swords, clarifying the Five of Swords. Yeah, there's somebody who's looking at you that wants to bait you into getting yourself into trouble or bait you into losing. Because I don't think they have another way to defeat you. And they may feel slighted, or that they, how dare you move on without them, or they don't recognize you, or whatever they feel, however they feel, left out in the cold, whatever. This person may feel like they want to do something shady or sneaky, and it may be stealing your freedom. It may be stealing your freedom or making you feel as impoverished as they feel. Your advice is to move slowly. Do not experiment with emotions, alcohol, or any substances in the presence of anyone that you feel like doesn't have your best interest at heart, as well as anyone from your past. I feel like there's somebody here in your past that you may have been pacifying for quite some time. I think you're done with that, and you don't give a damn if they have a full-on dipper tantrum. Three of Swords. I feel like some of you are looking back. Some of you could be thinking about when or how your heart was broken, listening to music, drinking, out with friends, excessively partying. There's a little bit of something there where you may be experiencing heartbreak and kind of trying to get over it in your own way, dealing with the breakup. But there are some other things that are going to be able to be celebrated. The fact that some of you, like I said, are moving or getting your own place, are becoming very stable in your own right. There will be something to celebrate. That's said here twice with the Four of Wands as well as the Three of Cups, right? Then we have the Star card. This is where you actually will find healing and reach for the stars, get the things that you desire, right? Now, the Ten of Wands. This is going to be where you have to rearrange your responsibilities, or you may have to finish up some daunting task in order to get a project finished. Also, too, this is where you cut the cords that are holding you. This is where you break the chains as well. Tens are always about endings as well as new beginnings, right? They're closing of a cycle. Some of you are really going to boss up. This could be in your own business. I see some of you selling fragrant products, edible products, as well as natural products. Yep, falling in love with something or someone. Here with the Lovers. And then lastly, we have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups has been clarified by the Sun card as well as the Five of Swords. I feel like this came out in the monthly, but it has been clarified in the Five of Swords. There's a conflict in your mind about this decision. You guys can be from different race backgrounds, can be from different age groups. There's something about maybe one of you could be foreign. And there has something to do as well with a child. You could possibly be pregnant or really feel like you could grow with this person, but there's a conflict there. Whatever this is, it will be illuminated. All right? So, lastly, we have you being able to move on as a dreamer, being able to move past any past hurts with the Ten of Swords as well as the Page of Cups. Fresh new emotions. Like I said, some of you will also find yourself moving. All right. This has been your next move, best move. Have a great rest of your day and namaste.